we've had different dancers from the Vogue Down Collective, and they're just like this young, talented, so talented, but amazing dancers. So they come in and they kind of curate a vibe on stage.
Yes.
And it's just beautiful.
I love that feature. That's a feature of Decadence too. And
I love that.
Yeah, me too. And I bring it up because you were the most recent
The music selector.
music selector. Yeah, both for that set and the New Year's Eve set. I was trying whilst doing the various tasks of my job to think about your set and like catch. Okay, what's happening as Shannon's playing and on this occasion? So on the one occasion, of course, it's New Year's Eve. You're playing to a different crowd, and there's a different. Then it's its own thing.
Different vibe.
But then for Decadence, also I was conscious that you had posted just before that that you were excited to play some music that you wouldn't normally have the opportunity to. It strikes me that the live dances that they have there, that's a component that's the same. I think it's really good to like set a tone, and I think I've witnessed more people dancing when we have the live dancers kind of demonstrating this is a dance night.
It like gives people permission to let loose or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Dancers, I think, are very important, and I don't think they get enough credit.
Absolutely, I think so too. Yeah, and Vivian, of course, is both one of the dancers.
Palm Butter.
And Palm Butter, yeah, exactly.
Who also played my New Year's Eve party.
Absolutely. Yeah, Fiona and I were really excited. Palm Butter is one of their DJs too. So for that Decadence set, I was able to catch. You played some Tiana Taylor, WTP Tiana Taylor, and then that went into Kim Petras. You were excited to play some more. I can't find the particular.
Housey, EDM,
Yeah, exactly,
techno-y.
Yeah.
I can't stick to one genre. It's impossible for me.
And I also was listening back to some of on your website, I found some playlists. I think they might have been sets from the current show. And
All that stuff's so old.
yeah, but it's so. What I noticed as I was looking through some of those old playlists of yours is it's so eclectic, isn't it? And each of the sets would be coherent. So there would be one where like Falls, which is a Oxford-based band that I remember reading about them in the NME when they weren't signed, and then I just reached out to them to ask if they wanted to come and play at a club in Cambridge, in England, which is where I was running some events.
Okay.
And they said they did want to.
Awesome.
But then they got signed to Transgressive, and part of their sign-up deal was that they would play a Transgressive Warehouse event on the same night. So they wrote back and said, "Oh, sorry, Simon, we're signing to Transgressive, so we can't play the event." And I was like, "What?" That's cool. That's
but cool.
Well, they were like, "We would like to come back and do it for you some other time." Yeah. And then I like ran into Yanni in Oxford a few months later, and he was like, "Oh, Simon." He recognized me, and he was, "Simon, we need to get around to doing that event." But then, still a few months after that, they just blew up. But Falls, I love Falls. And then on that mixtape though is Fantagram, Pixies, Mannequin Pussy, and then there was another one that was all new. It was called New Disco, and just it's so eclectic. Is that partly now you have your 3 residencies, and we've already named one, the Powerpuff every first Saturday at Ice House, every first Friday at Zora Darling. There's Y2K, and then every second Saturday at Mortimer's, you and Sophia Eris have Pussy Control.
Yep. She also does Y2K with me too.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we have so much fun DJing together.
Yeah.
That it's like we just really, and we worked together last night too. Doing Thursdays at Zara Darling, we're doing a pool party.
Pool party, yeah, exactly. Couples pool competition. And in that instance, Sophia is like
She's running the pool tables.
Yeah, she's
hosting. Like hosting the pool tables. I saw her playing too, though. But yeah, it got way busier than we expected. Yeah, it was packed last night.